Hello, everyone. I am going to do a quick overview of some of the stuff that I've been seeing on Slack as far as getting things working between integers and strings. And this is an important concept that you get in computers that you don't get in human or normal day-to-day life. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring up idle here. And I've got idle on my computer configured with different default colors. And if you've installed Python on your machine, then you will have idle. Mac may require a slightly different tweak. If you need help with that, let me know. But basically what I want to do is show you this. When you bring up idle, you can configure it to come up with this Python prompt. This triple chevron is simply Python code. So if I type in print and say hi, and then use a double quote times 8, and then hit enter, it simply prints hi 8 times. Now, what I want to show you is something that is not in the book. The book shows you how to use integers and strings, but it doesn't show you how to test for integers and strings. So what I'm going to do is set up a variable here. I'm going to call it num1, and it's equal to 5. And then I'm going to say num2, and it's equal to 5 with quotes. Now, what I do here to find out what's actually happening is that I can type a debug statement, print type num1. And notice it says that is an integer. Now, if I do the previous thing and say 2, it says string. So now if I create a third variable, let's call it num3 is equal to num1 plus num2. And oops, notice what I did. It says, oh, wait a minute. You cannot add a string and an integer. This is normal. When is the last time you ran arithmetic against your zip code or your serial number, your driver's license number, dates, etc.? So Python needs to know if you have a number or not. So if I want to convert num2 into an integer, I just use int in front of it. And now what happens when I go to print num3, if I could spell it right, I'm going to get the answer I expect. This is not the only option. So I can say, I really do want to put num3 and create a new string here. I really do want these two numbers to be set up. So I'm going to call it string4 is equal to let's do it this way, num2 plus, we know that's a string, but we want to force num1 into a string. So we'll say str num1. And now when I print string4, what do I get? Yep, you're right. 2 5s that have been concatenated together. So let's review. So 5 plus 5 equals 10. Quote 5 plus quote 5 equals 55. And these are strings and integers. There are others. We can also use float, and there's a few others we can use. So that is a very quick summary of strings and integers using idle on my local computer. It's handy to have this set up on your computer so you can learn, grab some code from ZY books and play with it, and then go back and continue on. So That's all I needed to show you for right now. I have other things coming your way. So have fun learning and let me know. Reach out. If you see me on Slack, we can start a Zoom meeting if you need. Just let me know. Thanks.